Hi, I'm Celestial Cindy from celestialcindy.com, and this YouTube video is just an announcement video that I'm pregnant again, yay! And me and sweet little Philip are so excited that mommy's gonna have another sweet little baby. I'm not very far along yet, but I did call an OBGYN this morning, and I scheduled my first pregnancy appointment with an OBGYN this morning. So mommy's gonna go to my first OBGYN pregnancy appointment on February 22nd. Yeah, so yay. And I don't know if they're gonna do the first ultrasound on the baby on February 22nd. I think on February 22nd, when I go to meet with the OBGYN, I think it's just like your initial pregnancy consultation, confirmation of pregnancy. They might draw my blood or make me take a pregnancy test in their office and just confirm this next little baby one. And we're so excited and we're so happy. We knew we wanted to have another little baby, and actually yesterday I went to Walmart and I bought like an ovulation test kit, like a clear blue ovulation test strips or something. But after I got home from Walmart yesterday, I opened the clear blue ovulation test kit, and it didn't even come with like the test stick that you put into the device, so I couldn't even turn the device on. So since I couldn't turn on the ovulation test, I was like, well, maybe I'll just take another pregnancy test. Maybe it was meant to be that the ovulation test did not turn on, and I actually that was the second ovulation test that I bought that didn't even power on. So I guess the universe wanted to tell me to take the pregnancy test. And I know I took a pregnancy test on January 23rd, and that pregnancy test was negative. But yesterday, I think on January 30th or something, I finally got the positive pregnancy test. Yay! And I have it right here. I saved it. I'm breastfeeding sweet little Philip right now, but this is the exact pregnancy test. Let me see which one. I took 3 of them just to be sure, because I didn't know if I might get a false positive or something. Okay, so this is the first clear blue pregnancy test that I took last night after we went to Walmart and after we went to the grocery store. Yeah, yay! See, I got the little pregnant plus crosshair. So I'm definitely pregnant this time, because I don't think 3 tests would be a false positive. So I haven't had any morning sickness yet, but I think I'm only 4 weeks pregnant right now, probably. Yeah, because when I called the OBGYN's office this morning, they asked me some questions, and the OBGYN receptionist lady said, I think you're probably about 4 weeks pregnant right now. So yay! So no morning sickness yet. Cross your fingers for no morning sickness. I had a lot of morning sickness when I was pregnant with Philip. I would throw up all the time when I was pregnant with Philip. But I honestly didn't find out I was pregnant with Philip until a little bit later. But this time, we know immediately. So that's really, really nice and exciting. And then I took a second pregnancy test, maybe 2 hours later after the first one, just to confirm that I was pregnant. And it says pregnant again, clear blue. This is the digital clear blue pregnancy test, so that one says pregnant. So we got 2 pregnants. And then I thought, well, I have one last test anyways that was in the box, so might as well just go ahead and take that pregnancy test too. So there's another positive for pregnancy. We passed the clear blue pregnancy test. So yeah, it says pregnant on that one too. This line is a little bit weaker, but like I said, I'm probably only like 4 weeks into my pregnancy right now, so we don't know if it's a little girl baby or maybe another little boy baby or maybe identical twin girl babies. Who knows? Maybe boy-girl twins. We're really excited to find out what the gender of our next baby is, and we hope that it's a healthy little baby like Philip. Philip is super healthy, and I didn't really have any problems when I was pregnant with Philip. Everything was healthy and normal, so we were going to hope that the new baby is healthy and normal, just like Philip, and that everything goes good. Yeah. And Philip is a great baby, so if our next baby is anything like Philip, then we will be very lucky and blessed. So we're really excited and really happy. I think if it's a girl, we kind of like the name Claire a little bit. But I guess we still have 8 months to think about what we want to name the next sweet little angel. So yeah, we're really excited. I still am breastfeeding though, because I just found out I was pregnant yesterday. Oh, it's just one of the neighbors, but yeah, I'm still breastfeeding Philip, and I'm not really sure exactly what the recommendations are for like if you're pregnant, if it's okay to keep breastfeeding. I think I googled it, but it was like, you know, half and half. Like some people were like, yeah, breastfeeding while you're pregnant's fine, and other people were like, no, don't breastfeed when you're pregnant. Oh, he's so cute. He's cute. But I will be a little bit sad if I have to stop breastfeeding Philip, because I feel like Philip really likes breastfeeding, and he's not going to be a very happy one if we have to end our breastfeeding journey. So that is a little bit sad if we have to stop doing the breastfeeding. I don't know exactly what the risks of breastfeeding while you're pregnant are. Philip's looking at the little birds. But yeah, we're really, really excited. I can't wait to go to my first OBGYN ultrasound appointment. I think my OBGYN ultrasound appointment, I think they want to do it a little bit later. I think maybe you have to come in for like an initial pregnancy visit, just talk to the OBGYN. Maybe they might draw my blood and do some blood work just to confirm maybe like the levels of HCG, the pregnancy hormone, in my blood and everything. So yay. Or maybe they might do an ultrasound at the first visit, but we'll see. We'll see. So I think today's February 1st, so in about 21 days, we have 21 days until my first initial pregnancy OBGYN confirmation appointment. Yeah. So we're really happy. We're happy ones. Philip is a happy little one. I breastfed Philip during this video just now. But I guess I don't need to really make any real major changes due to being pregnant. I mean, I don't smoke, I don't drink, you know, so I mean, I might drink like a coffee, you know, so maybe just like don't drink a coffee, don't drink the 1 coffee per day, or don't drink the Diet Mountain Dew. Yeah, so, and maybe don't like lift any heavy stuff, which is gonna be hard not to lift anything heavy, because I think Philip weighs like 21 or 22 pounds right now, so I'm definitely gonna have to like lift Philip around, so hopefully that'll be okay. And maybe towards the end of my pregnancy, maybe not be able to lift him, but I'm sure right now the next little baby one is probably a really, really tiny, tiny, tiny baby one. Is probably a tiny little one. It's probably the size of a little pea or a little gummy bear. Come here, sweetie. Yay! Come on! So we're really happy, and I'm kind of glad I'm pregnant again right now, because right now I'm 32 years old, so they say like if you're a woman that's 35 years old and pregnant, that you're getting into the advanced maternal age for pregnancy. So mommy's only 32 right now, and I'm not dead yet. So I think this is the perfect time. And I think our next little baby, your little sister or your little brother, will be born around probably late September. So yeah. So I think we'll be expecting our next little one towards the end of September. Probably around September 30th will probably be my due date for our next baby. A little girl or a little boy? A little brother or a little sister for sweet one? You see his little 2 teeth? So you're gonna be a big brother, or yeah, you're still gonna be a big brother whether it's a girl or a boy. But you're gonna have a little brother or a little sister. Yay! And you're never gonna be lonely with your next little friend. So then this will be great that I'm pregnant right now. So Philip will have another little friend, another little baby that Philip can play with during the day, and they can grow up together and play together. And yeah, so we're super excited. Are you happy? Clap your hands. He's happy, so happy about a new baby one. He's smiling. And you're gonna love the new baby one, and you can play together. You can share all your little toys. You can play fun games. We can take you guys to laser tag. Maybe Daddy can build you a play set. We can get you a play set with a slide and swings, and you can play. You can play together. So I think our 2 children will be, I think they'll be about 1 year and 4 months apart. I think that will be the age gap between Philip and his little sister or little brother. They'll be about 1 year and 4 months apart, so they'll be pretty close in age. But yeah, we're just kind of hanging out at the house today. I haven't had nausea yet. I haven't felt sick at all, so that's good. And we're excited. Yes, he's smiling. But I guess Mommy has to take the ovulation test kit back to Walmart. I still saved the receipt, so maybe we'll go to Walmart today or tomorrow, and maybe tomorrow, since we kind of had a full day yesterday, maybe we'll just stay home today and kind of take it easy, and then maybe another day we might go back out to Walmart, and we'll return the clear blue ovulation test kit, because we already got pregnant. Yay! Come on! That's a cute one. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna keep breastfeeding this baby one until we talk to OBGYN. Or maybe look on the Google, but Google, you can go wild sometimes. You'll be like reading pages and stuff. So yeah, it's probably fine to breastfeed while you're pregnant. You are so sweet. And we already have all the baby stuff. We already have all the baby clothes. We have a lot of baby clothes. I saved all of Philip's baby clothes. And we already have the crib, and we have all the little baby toys. We have the baby toys. We have the passies. Philip actually never took a passy. Like, hardly ever. He would take it for like 2 seconds and just like spit it out. But we have a bunch of passies. Maybe the next baby might be different. Might like the passies. But I definitely plan to breastfeed Philip's little sister or little brother, or if it's twins, the two little baby ones. And I already have the twin breastfeeding pillow. I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if you can see it, but here, I'll set the camera down. Mommy already bought the twin baby breastfeeding pillow in case it's 2 baby ones. Then we'll put 1 baby one here, and we'll put 1 baby one here, and then we'll still breastfeed the sweet one.
I'll never forget the last video.
I love him. But he will have some little friends. Philip will have some little friends. And we already got the twin baby breastfeeding pillow, so cross your fingers for identical twins. We just think it would be really special. Or actually, I think it would be very special. I don't know how he feels. He probably just wants it to be healthy or them to be healthy, so yeah, we're really excited. Yay! I was actually kind of considering in vitro fertilization, IVF, just because we knew we wanted to have another sweet little baby one, and because I'm getting older too, so I guess I'm going to cancel my appointment I have coming up. It was just a phone call consultation with an in vitro fertilization doctor, an IVF doctor. He was just gonna call me and stuff, but part of the reason why I didn't want to do the IVF or in vitro fertilization was that I'm pretty sure before you do like an IVF procedure that you have to, I might get Philip a little toy. You want the toy, sweet one? I'm pretty sure that if you want to do the IVF, then you might have to take like fertility medications or fertility shots. And where I'm currently breastfeeding Philip, I didn't want to like take the fertility medications while I'm breastfeeding because, you know, if you take fertility medications, it's probably 100% going to be passed into your breast milk. And I didn't really want to do the fertility injection medication stuff because I'm breastfeeding Philip. So we just got pregnant naturally. Yeah, I guess we don't need the IVF anymore, so. But it was interesting. It was really interesting to learn about the IVF. It was interesting. So I think it was still interesting, even though we're not ending up doing the IVF. Come on, did you want to dance around and get your toy? Then we gave her a little toy. I don't want Philip to be bored during our YouTube video here. You just get a ball. There's the ball, Taylor. I'll move this up just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna move it up just a little bit. Yeah, but it was interesting to learn about the I'm trying to get this up higher a little bit. There we go. It was still interesting to learn about the IVF. I'll boost you up just a little bit. A little bit higher. There we go. Ah! I have this little iPhone tripod we're filming on with here today, but I still thought it was really interesting to learn about the IVF. Now we're sideways. Apparently, if you are a woman that struggles with infertility and you're not able to get pregnant on your own, you can do what's called in vitro fertilization, and they can pick like the gender of your child. So like if you do IVF and you want a boy, then they can get you pregnant with a boy baby, or if you want a girl, then you can get pregnant with a little girl baby. And when I talked to the IVF doctor, he said that what he would do would be to like transfer 3 little girl baby embryos, get me pregnant with 3 little girl baby embryos, because sometimes in a multiple pregnancy, one baby will dissolve. So the IVF doctor said that if he transferred 3 little girl baby embryos, got me pregnant with 3 little girl baby embryos, then if one of the 3 girls dissolved from the dissolving twin syndrome or vanishing twin problem, then we would still at least be pregnant with 2 little girl babies. But I just thought it was interesting to learn about it, and I didn't even know that they could do that. Yeah, so I just thought that was cool. And they can also pick like the eye color. They can do like they can do like some kind of, I think it's called PGD. PGD is like pre-implantation genetic screening. And they can figure out like the genetics of the embryos. Like they can figure out some characteristics like the eye color of the embryos. So I thought that was very interesting, and I think we might have gotten a package. I think we're getting a package delivery. I think it might be our YouTube professional lighting. Yeah, so I better go grab that package right now. But if you enjoyed watching this video about me telling you guys I'm pregnant, please click like and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and have a wonderful day and watch all of our videos. Like and subscribe and have a great day. Bye. We're so excited. We're excited. Okay.